Alrighty. Let's see if YouTube's gonna be naughty or nice today, guys. Remember all my last feeds kicking me out a bit. But this time I went straight through YouTube, not through the camera into YouTube. So hopefully it's a good picture. Looks like the girls are looking good. Jay! First in the house, Mr. Jones. What's up, Mr. Jones? I need to promote, man. I need to promote. Why don't I have this up? Whoops. There we go. There we go. Pretty good. Oh, no, that's my DVD. Not bad, not bad. Rippin' Lips. Glad you could make it. Jay, just hanging out, haven't fished in a while. No, this is a show DVD. That's my old DVD I made back in the day. My 5-show DVD. Santa Cruz Bass, baby. Look at that copyright date right there. Copyright 2004. No, I'm not going to the Sports Expo. Flowback, how's it going? I don't know, but it's 2 years before YouTube existed. Really a year and a half before. Doing all right, Mr. Flowback. Just showing him my old DVD. No, not a giveaway. That's the only one I have left in existence. Unless I can make copies of it. No, I made up like, yeah, they started in 2005, really didn't get going until, 2007, 2008, but yeah, that's actually, I made that DVD in 2004, but I think those shows were done in 2003. Remember, I joined YouTube in 2006, so. Well, the feed seems to be doing better going straight through. Illegal outdoorsman, what is up? Welcome. Technology health ass. I know, that's what I said. How many other, yeah, if you go to my oldest videos. Yeah, likes, guys, likes. Flowback knows. Yeah, I know. How many YouTubers, even the Googans, all that, have you ever seen them with a DVD? They shook up. Yeah, I don't think any of those people, they know how to do the editing and all the stuff for their videos, but I bet you they don't know how to author a DVD. It's kind of tricky, but it has menus, it has all that stuff, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, now it's all on YouTube and everything, but I know. But remember, I made this before YouTube. I sold these in tackle shops and on my person. I would have them with me at the lakes. I hit it hard. Don't break my like button. YouTube's already pissed at me because a lot of people have smashed my like button and they keep having to fix it. So be gentle on my like button. Be soft. I like the likes. Just don't break my like button. I've had an issue with this before. This thing's doing all right. Remember the first time I went through here? It kept like, it was, yeah, like that. It was trying to do the back lane so much, it was like flickering a lot. Quick check. And using my phone. Hit the likes, everyone. We're doing good. We're 8 and 8. Actually, we're 7 and 8. We're done 7 and 8. I spent all day editing the new best of human fishing. Another good one. It was from it was the one I'm doing today was from a couple weeks ago. I think. I don't know. But yeah, I added some stuff to it this time. Something a little different on it. Illegal outdoor. Yeah, well, that's why people come to Tuesday night hangouts, because these are the showgirls. We support female fishermen, and yeah, they used to be pre-showgirls. First time. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen you in here, illegal outdoorsman. Yeah, I want to act like yours. It will help me fish on my fast. Yeah, yeah. Jones has a phenomenal history with past female fishermen, so he was kind enough to email me his ex-girlfriends, all the pictures he took of them on his fishing adventures. So it's all Jay Jones right there, man. I can't take credit. Am I on there? I don't know. Did you date Jay at some point? Yeah, he said he's had a relationship with a lot of female fishermen, and he hooked me up. Yeah, and then intermittent in there is CCB merch, because Jones nice. I know he's a very handsome 6'4" man. So this was before your wife, Jay. Remember, this was back in the day. She probably knows about them all anyway. or was it? You're getting yourself in trouble now, man. I didn't say any of that. You're the one who brought that up. Foot, mouth. I was being nice. I was being extremely nice. That fisherman looked like Janis Joplin. So I noticed the winds have started to pick up. Yep, see? My merch is right there. When I doubt, deny everything. Is that what you said? Oh, what happened to Rippin' Lips? Love Janis Joplin. Yeah, I have some stuff around by Janis. Just say it wasn't you. Like the rap song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm not lying, I'm just not telling the truth. Your hoodie? I actually have one on the way. I actually have a hoodie on the way. And I have one of the hats on the way. And I have another shirt on the way. I finally got sponsored to for Christmas to get some merch. I'm like, I gotta start wearing it. I designed it. I deserve it. So yeah, hopefully in the next next week, I got a hoodie, a shirt, and a hat. Got one of my hats. Yeah, if you want to have your own CCB crew, we all pick our own cards. Yeah, if you want a CCB crew shirt, you gotta send me an intro. I see we had a lot of people. I think they came in and they're gonna go cruise around. They come in and they make it one lap through the girls. And they go cruise through their lives and then they come back for the girls. But I suck. I just get one of them out there. That's all right. I forgot too. I need to get one of it's nice shook up. I need to get one of Rick. I need to get one of Ricardo. I'm out there with them. I was with you that one day. Hey, sure. One of you. Exactly. Eames. How you doing, Eames? I haven't seen you in on a Tuesday in a while. Yes, yes. My support of female fishermen is in full effect. And sure. And we finally said it. Eames, these are actually all Jay Jones's. They're his photos. They're his ex-girlfriends. Yeah, I was never honest about that, but yeah. He sent me the folder. It was titled "My Fishing Exes." I think he just wanted to get it off his computer. Hide the evidence. So he sent it to me. And now I air it and he can just say it wasn't him. Eames, Meat Mountain, Eames, Shook Up. I think you've met him before. No. Now they're denying it. You're the one with the big fish. Which one? There's a lot of big fish in there. Jay knows, he knows women that know how to fish. Shook Up, hello, bro. What's up? See, I'm not the only one shook up. I'm not the only one shook up, remember? She didn't. I did the same thing, Eames. What up, see Chris? I did the same thing, Eames. I couldn't see the icon is actually a blue rose. Because I said I'm always on my phone and it's like freaking that big. So, just send me an intro. I need more intros. Maybe even Chris. Jay was the first one in. I will never tell which one I am. Yeah, she's. None of them were titled. They were just anonymous. Jay just had them numbered, 1 through like 80. Didn't I say a blue rose? Didn't I say a blue rose? I thought I said blue. Eames is in, Chris. Eames. Hey guys, don't feel bad. Everybody does that. I think it's funny. Oh, it's funny, that last one with a girl with the bottle of alcohol. I don't know if you guys saw that one, but I put it up as in one of my posts. And Cornfart said, "Hey Scott, can I date your daughter?" She's cute. I'm like, what? Just because she's holding a bottle of vodka, you assume it's my daughter? Oh, yeah, we had Rippin' Lips in here. We told them to come by on Tuesday for, a certain reason. We often do. We often do. You know what Tuesdays are. Everybody else here has been aware of it. And we've had quite a few new people that have been coming in on my lives when I'm fishing and stuff. So hopefully they show up tonight to the slaughterhouse. But we don't have the Grim Reaper in here. And where has Low Budget been? I don't know what's been up. That was Rain drinking. Oh, that's Rain? Okay. Yes, she's a singer. She has a song. I heard that song. It's titled Jay and His Exes. It's a country song. I don't know where he's been. No, don't watch my commercials. Don't skip them either. Don't watch them, but don't skip them. It just makes me money. I hate that. Oh, I like how Ricardo's the only guy. I just love the fact that I stuck Ricardo in with all the women. What? You're leaving Eames? Jay said he is not my ex. Alrighty. Alrighty, Eames. Thanks for coming in. He is not one of my exes. Well, I call him Daddy. Haven't you ever noticed when he comes around, he's like, "Oh yeah, your daddy's here." He's the one that started the whole thing of why I call him Daddy. Sweet, let me know. And it's like, watching that would be awesome. She's gonna download the live and she's gonna make a song to go with the girls in the background. Ode to Jay's exes. Oh, look, you can see my freaking hard drive. Everybody thinks I'm on this computer, which is funny. Everybody always thinks I'm on this one. Like, Ray Bear thought I was on this computer. This old compact sitting here? No, it's just a monitor stand. I'm actually on that computer. Yes, Jay. What, Jay's? I don't have a CCB song. I'm still on an old dandy. You guys had a funeral for my old phone. Yet, I don't have a song, Mountain. Oh, by the way. Look. There actually is some sort of life to my phone, guys. No, it doesn't work. That's all it does. It comes on and it's just, no, I didn't put it in rice. No, I don't think the rice will help it. You're saying about me tonight. It's been for weeks now. It's dry inside and it comes on. It's just, I don't know. It might just be the screen. See, I think I was able to. No, I think I was able to. Oh, it's still on there. There we go. Look, see, I got to turn on and I got to turn off because I hit the button and I know right there is where the power off is. So I don't know. It might just be the screen now. Now that it turns on and it recognizes stuff and it does the beeping and that, I don't know. Maybe I can take it somewhere and it's literally just the screen. I mean, although when I first do it, the screen comes on perfect. But when it goes into the processor, that's when it turns green. You can kind of see through it, but I said before that it had no activity. We had absolutely nothing. I mean, it wouldn't do anything. Plug it in to charge. Now I plug it in, it says charging and all that. And obviously, it put some. Last time I checked it, it came on and said 0%. Where's Noah? Noah hasn't been that well. We have a lot of people in for early. Usually I come on here for the first like 20, 30 minutes and like everybody takes their time getting here. Johnny boy. Johnny boy's in the house. Not much. I'm just showing people that my old really expensive phone actually kind of turns on now. It's 11. Yeah. Just for that, I already just yeah, I was showing him my old phone that I killed. It actually kind of comes on now. It comes on and it kind of whirred, but the screen's just out. So I don't know. Now I can possibly take it to somebody and say, "What do you think? Do you think this phone can ever be, redone and be a phone again, or it might just be the screen now?" You guys are all hooking up in the background here. Shout outs. Jay still needs to give me an intro. 280p. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. We had a funeral Friday. Yeah, I want to be Jesus. I want to come back to life. Yeah, no, I'm not falling for that one, Jay. I mean, Chris. I've seen some of my streams. I've watched my streams from the new phone. I know they're not 280p. Yeah, you guys said you had a funeral for it. I don't know. Stupidest thing I could have ever done, but this is the new phone, the Stylo 5. That's what this is rocking. Janice! That was Janis Joplin. I have no idea how Jay dated her, but that's a pretty good picture for that long ago. We had flowers and he's trying to say that my video quality is 280p, which FYI shook up is really, really, really bad quality. It's better than 180. Yeah, but nowhere near 720. Thanks, Chris. No, the first time I used this phone, everyone said it looked like crap. I think it's getting better. It's when I go in and I go out. I had to turn some of the settings off. I said I've been going through the camera. I was going through the camera. Because if you just go into the camera on the phone and you hit more, it has the option to go live. And that's what's been kicking me out all the time. Because it's a third party, basically. Like when you go to StreamYard, you're going to StreamYard into YouTube. And I think the camera was having a problem, and that it kept doing that with it. My phone is... Really? This one's actually more than that, Chris. This back phone on this one is actually 4,000 something by something. The front one's not. Yours is 32 by 21. Yeah, this one's actually 4K. This side. This is a weird one because remember it used to be the front camera was the strongest and the back camera was weakest. This one, the front camera is 2K or 1 point something K. I don't know. It's more than 1080. It's like 25 something by something, but the back camera, yeah, is actually 46 something by it. That's like 13.5 megapixel or something. I don't know. I can look it up. I have the stats here. I can read it in here. I saw it on the phone. I got into settings and I looked. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, right, Chris. Sure. Uh-huh. I haven't even opened anything in this. It comes with its own, like, cleaning thing. And yeah, Chris has to have a better camera than me. I don't know. That Moto had an amazing camera. The front camera and the back camera. But the front camera was amazing. This is the same camera they were using on the... This is the same camera they had on the new red phone that came out. I mean, that's the double lens, and these are like the really... Yeah. These front cameras on these things are amazing. That's like one of the best cameras you can get. The raised one with the two lenses. I don't know, I said now that it comes on, it's just HD. What it was good. I'm lost with all those numbers, so my phone is just 8675309. That sounds familiar. Bad memory. No, this was a hell of a lot. I mean, this was a $850 phone compared to a $225 phone. So the Moto had all the bells and whistles, but yeah. I mean, my parents helped me out. I'm still paying them back for it, but they would have gotten me pretty much anything I wanted, but I felt bad, and I'm like, here's run, force run. And I don't know. I I just didn't want to like get another really really expensive phone. So Muggsy, Muggsy's in the house. How many didn't? He comes in with a riddle, guys. Oh, actually, I found that. I'm glad you put that in there, Muggsy. I actually have this old riddles and jokes and whatever book from, I think it's from like the 60s or the 70s. Lots of really good, like, classic riddles and stuff. And I was looking for something else the other day, and I found it. It's in some of my stuff in my parents' garage. It's this book, and it's riddles, jokes. It has like, I think that'd be a fun, good, a good fun live to do some of these old like riddles from back in the day. Well, he just reminded me when he said that. When he came in with a riddle. I don't get the riddle. I'm going to say 17 largemouth. I know, mine's like, how many didn't? How many didn't die? How many didn't get eaten? Depends on how hungry the people are that saw him. Seaver's lost from his face. See, it still does do that thing. I don't know. I think I gotta reset the settings on this thing and say, tell it to not do the try and do the backlighting. I mean, my Moto did that too. They all try and compensate for in and out with it. Mountain says hi, Muggsy. Muggsy says LOL. Sorry, Backroads and Bass wanted me to become a grow stream, so I'm trying to learn how to read the comments really quick. Mountain Rain says LOL. All the blues grab up the grays. All the grays grab the blues. All right, never mind. Everybody in here is blue at the moment. That's the one I got right there. I got the sticker. Yes, I said LOL, Chris. Oh, Chris, by the way, I'm out. If you know what I mean, Chris. The answer is 0. She Googled it. I think Chris knows what I mean when I say that. Gone. Well, not really. Very little. LOL, no Google. The answer is 0. Trying to meet up and fish from shore somewhere. Exactly. I actually want to CCB, great chat. I wanna go to the Moss Landing and do some. Well, places in Santa Cruz to do surf fishing. The riddle is easy. um, there's the only non-J girlfriend. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of going to Moss Landing and doing some surf fishing for the surf perch. But the winds are starting to pick up again. It's supposed to be like way, way windy on Thursday. Friday's supposed to be nice, but I might be going to Pinot with TRW. So we'll see. Yeah, yeah. We love you. And your swell is huge. Okay, I think I'm reading the chats wrong, but I got to work on that before I become a grow channel. Combining them not the right way. I think I read those in reverse. I think, yeah. I think I put those two together. I don't think that's the way those are put together. The swell. He said the swell is huge, not your swell is huge. Sorry. I misread the comment, Shook. I read it in reverse. That is one big pike. A pike's probably bigger than the girl that's holding it. Or weighs more than the girl that's holding it. Well, this is good, guys. See, I actually went straight through YouTube this time, and it hasn't blinked me out yet. How's the quality? Is the quality about the same as when I go through what I've been doing? I mean, it looks the same on my end, but I don't know what it looks like on your end. But it hasn't blinked me out yet. Remember, it was blinking me out when I was going through the phone into YouTube. And it did tell me a couple times that the problem was the app. It said app stopped working, and it was YouTube that said stop. So strong 680p. I'm dying over here. Actually, I think Chris said his swell is huge. Or the swell is, I don't know. Chris brought up his swell. Chris brought up the swell. Group us. I make no claims. Who did I say that about the other day? Oh, Premier Hell. He's got like this. I don't know if you guys have been on with him or seen Premier Hell lately. He's giving me a trouble. But he showed it. Now he has a camera that shows him and it shows the studio, and he's got this like 56-inch TV that uses a monitor now. And I said, is the size of that monitor making up for something you're lacking? Like the old saying, the guys that get the big trucks. Sorry, guys. Go to bed now. Just go to bed because I blinked. Loading. I've enjoyed all the night, but I've got to go to bed now. Have a good night, all. Keep down the swells. I know, right when I was talking about it. Right when I was saying, oh, it hasn't kicked me out yet. All of a sudden it kicked me out. And all of a sudden, I left my own chat. Did you guys see that? Well, how come I show up yellow? Oh, that's weird. What is that? Why am I yellow? Did you guys see that on my chat that's up a ways? Look. I don't know if it's that way with you guys, but on my end, I'm yellow with a crown. What? Crazy. Where'd that come from? I've never seen yellow with a crown. No, I've never seen it. how, how, how the hell did it... That's like... Was that because I've never seen that when somebody's a host? You're always yellow. I'm assuming it's because I'm a host, but I've never seen, like... I've seen a lot of other people chat in their own... I see it all the time. Really? I've never seen that yet. Is that something new? That was pretty cool, though. I like that. Yellow with a crown. When you are host. Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of people that chat, but they're usually on a different computer or something. Please don't leave, Rain. No video. What do you mean no video? You're the king, I guess. I've never ever seen anybody else when I'm in a live stream. I've seen the host chat, but I've never seen him yellow. But I said he kicked me out, and I went in, and I ended up on my own live from your guys' end. And so I decided to leave a chat. The rain, Chris. This one. Loading wheel spinning of death. You might have to reload, Chris. AJ! I'm definitely back, Chris. You might have to reload. Yay! Chex Mex is in the house. Chicken bibbies. Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, AJ. We got the girls. And I did get kicked out. Check. Yeah, I was just talking about the fact that it hasn't kicked me out. But it took 40 minutes before I actually got kicked out the first time. I see your noggin now. I know, Chris, I get that a lot too. I'll be on my desktop, and all of a sudden it'll go to the Wheel of Death. And I keep seeing everybody else chatting, and I like chat like, uh-oh, we got the Wheel of Death. And everybody else is just chatting along, not caring. I'm like, he's not back. It's the wheel. I'll have to refresh, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, okay. Not much. We're just hanging. We're talking about swells and other random stuff. And we got the girls in the background. CCP has me all messed up right now, chicks. Well, you better tell CCP to get his acting gear shook up. I've told you about that guy. He's just trying to imitate me. He's trying to be CCB, but he's a lot further down the alphabet than me. CCB's your man, not CCP. I don't know who he is, but he's got you messed up, man. Go back to CCB. Oh, is that a typo? Nobody's commented since then. Is the chat off? Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, there's only one CCB. Like I said, I don't know who the CCP guy is, but He's just trying to imitate. He's trying to be an imitator. I like imitators. What? Shook Up's leaving out too? Of course. 9, 10. It's like midnight there, right? See. Shook, you're leaving too? But yeah, I know. So you're Eastern time, right? So 9, it's almost 12. It's almost done the midnight on a Tuesday. You guys see, I always have this right here. Live, laugh, love. Don't worry, I kicked you. It's not a good saying. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Or for me, it's live, laugh, love. 4 keepers, 1 micro on Saturday. Really? Were you on shore checks? Because I caught, when was I there? When was it? Oh, I was there Saturday. I caught 2. Wait, you were there Saturday. I was there Saturday. I was there Saturday evening when I went live. I'm chatting too much and get myself in trouble with CCB. Not really. I just go with the flow with the sarcasm. If the CCP comes in, I got to play with it. That sounded bad. If the CCP comes in, I got to play with it. The USS Chex Max. Now I did myself in with that one, Shook. I said of it. It's not really exactly what I meant. I gotta charge all my batteries. These batteries have been sitting forever. Yeah, this is my little packet. It has all my batteries from my camera. There's like 8 in here. But they've been sitting because I haven't filmed a show since the last one with Chris. So I might have to charge them all before I go out, or they're all going to be like half dead. I'm going to put a new one in and it's going to say 30% charged. Those are the batteries for these cameras. The head camera. Whoa. 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 Gotta go catch you later if you're on. I saw you come in back road. Sorry, you kicked me out again. Where the hell is Corn and Low B? Corn was in here. He's having issues with, sorry, it blinked me again. I think part of that blinking might have been because I still had YouTube open on me. From when I left my own comment. When it kicked me out the first time. But this is getting highly annoying. I don't know. This has got to be a YouTube thing. Because I don't think it's just because I switched phones. I don't think going from that Moto to going to this with my 5 bars and everything I have, it's got to be YouTube that's being glitchy. But yeah, Backroads, he's in here. Gotta go. Catch you later if you're on. Yeah, I'll be here for a while, Chris. Where the hell is Corn and Low B? I haven't seen Low B's been on the down low. Spinning cycle of death. Yeah, it's been doing that. It does it a lot more when I go to the camera in the YouTube on the phone than it's been doing now. But 51 minutes, second blink. I think yesterday at El Acero, like within less than 2 minutes, it cut me out. And I think it cut me out like 7 or 8 times. Through the phone, it's really easy to get back in. This one, I have to like. It doesn't. It doesn't come up and tell me. It doesn't come up and tell me that I was kicked out, and then the resume button. It just goes black. I don't know. This new phone compared to the old. The old phone had all the updates, and I had the app in it. So maybe I got to go here and I don't know, upload the actual YouTube Live app or something like that. I don't know. I think that might be it. This thing just doesn't have a wow. I missed hair right here when I was shaving. Gotta fix that. Sorry. just something random I noticed when I was standing here going, oh, what? Ah. No, yeah, this thing, there's no way this thing should be kicking me out this much. The Moto didn't do it, and I have the same connection and the same plan. So, I guess I'm going to have to get on and go to the App Store and maybe update to the newest. Because that one, I think the two almost year and a half or year or whatever that was on that one, it kept giving me new updates saying, update for better live streaming, fix glitches, this and that. So this one might be behind with the version. And I might not have uploaded, I don't know. I did put YouTube on here, but it was doing that with actually Instagram. I was going through Instagram, but it told me to upload. Claw craziness. Hello. Hello, Claw craziness. Welcome to the stream. Sorry it's a little minimal at the moment, but I just blinked a little bit ago. I've been having blinking issues. But welcome, my man. Welcome. Get acquainted. These are the Tuesday night hangout showgirls. We support female fishermen. This is kind of what you get here. Often, once in a while, head out to the porch. Bad habit of having to have a smoke. But yeah, welcome to my little Tuesday night hangouts. We chat, we talk fishing and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why this new phone is giving me such issues when I'm live. I think I have to update I think I have to update the YouTube app on it. Because I didn't get kicked out as much. Either that or YouTube just having some issues right now. Because I'm blinking. But welcome. I'm a fishing channel. As you can tell, a fishing channel. And yeah. I've spent the last 4 days live fishing, and now I'm doing our hangout, and we're kicking it here. In the crib, with the girls. And nobody's chatting back. Oh, there we go. At least we can see the fish on the computer. Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't catch any the last 2 days. Well, I caught 7 at the pier, 2 at Pinot, and then blanked at L for 2 days in a row. So it's fishing. It's the middle of winter. At least I'm trying. I'm taking the time to go there and take you guys along while I'm live. Yeah, I gotta adjust the settings in this thing. It is kind of having troubles. It's going in and out. Well, it's when I move. Yeah. Where did Jay go? Did Jay even say he was leaving? He was in here for a while. He was the first one in here. Lowe hasn't been in here. I don't know what happened to Lowe budget. He's something, I don't know. You were verified. Means you're a pretty big channel, right? Claw craziness. Claw craziness. Hello. He has a check next to him. That means you're a big wig, right? Hey, Rainy James. Rainy? Rain? What? I can't read that. Rant James? We'll just go with James. Hi. Johnny Bravo! Every couple of days, rumor has it there's a few bass getting up beds. Rumor? That's not rumor. No, that's not rumor. That was on Lunkers TV. Just hanging out, I suppose. Well, welcome. Yeah, that's not rumor backroads. That was on Lunkers TV. He put up a video, and him and Lake Fork guy found some of them on Ness. Water was actually 63. At least where they were in Texas. Don't know. I thought it was a little early too, but yeah, his latest video. They actually found some on beds. I mean, I know it happens in Florida about this time, but I didn't think it happened in Texas about this time. I thought that was slightly early. But with water temps at 62, 63, yeah, you're going to find some fish on the beds. And how's it going, James? Welcome. Welcome to the Tuesday night Hangouts, where we kind of talk about all kinds of things. And we have the pre-show girls. Probably not. If they get it done now, they're done. I hear a lot of people trying to say that they will spawn sometimes twice a year, but I don't really believe that. I mean, some females will spawn on more than one bed. But yeah, I think they're pretty much usually one and done. If it happens early, it happens early. If it happens late, it happens late. I mean, they all spawn at different times, but some spawn at 62. Some of them even spawn at 60. Some of them wait till the normal 65. Then you'll get some that wait till it's like 68, 70. It's just nature's way of spreading it out. So in case, something happens to the early spawners or the mid spawners, you still got some spawners late. So it's nature checking its X's and O's to make sure that not everything spawns at once. There's Jess Fish. We were just wondering. We're like, he hasn't been in. Backroads hasn't been in, but he came in. Corn Farts was in here a little bit earlier. Chris was in. He'll be back in a bit. We have James in the house. We had actually Claw Craziness come in the house. We've had some new people. Shook was in here. Mountain Rain was in here earlier. They both went to bed because they're back east, so they're looking at midnight. No, he was here, but he was on his. I said something about he was on his daughter's phone. And, oh yeah, Chex is in. We just haven't seen Lowe in a while. I haven't seen him anywhere else. So we don't know what's up with him. Maybe he's just making a lot of baits. Maybe he just suddenly had to go full-time bait making. Oh, Purple Gang. There we go, guys. See? Purple Gang's in the house. Oh, yeah. Ripping Lips, 36. He shut up for a little bit. That's what I said. I think he's making it. I know. That one night we lost him. We all thought he was gone. He went dead. Well, he was on a paddle, right? He was on my paddle. And all of a sudden he just went dead. And then nobody heard from him for like 3 days. We all thought he got like eaten by a gator or something. I'm on the west, so it's only 9. I'm West Coast, so it's 9:05. I'm the later. That's why you're live at 8. Because everybody else is usually live prior to this. But their 8 is what, like 6 is. No, their 8 o'clock is my 6 o'clock here. Their 9 o'clock is my 6 o'clock. Yeah, so. Yeah, they usually go a little bit earlier. I hang out and go late. We're on the younger side of the world. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. 10 here in Arizona. Bought an aquarium today. Thinking about getting some pet bass. Just make sure they're over 12 inches. Yeah, I said if you're back east. Are you back east? You didn't say where it was. We had Mountain Rain and Shook Up on, and they're both east. And they both went to bed. Yeah, if you're getting an aquarium, make sure if you have bass. Rand's Chaz. I thought it was James. Is it Jamz? Am I pronouncing it wrong? Only should stay. What? They don't change time in Arizona? They still have to be 12. It doesn't matter where they're from. It doesn't matter, rants. It doesn't matter where they're from, backroads. They still have to be 12 inches. I've told people that before. If they're in the tank or in your possession, Bluegill do good in aquariums. Well, damn, that's a big bass for an aquarium. Yeah, I tell people that. It's like yeah, I mean, if you catch one, you have it like in a bucket because you're getting ready to take it live to put in an aquarium, or if fishing game like comes to your house, and or somebody sees your house and you have like tons of little like 6, 7, 8, 9-inch bass. Yeah, they can actually turn you in and they come there and go, why do you have such small bass in your aquarium? There is a 12-inch limit. Yeah, for possession, it has to be 12 inches. And I think it goes along with in possession as far as a tank. Well, now, would you ever watch Fishmasters TV show? Fishmasters? What? What? Where'd you come up with that, crazy? Fishmasters? You know about Fishmasters? I haven't heard Fishmasters in a long time. What show is that? Brother had 12 1-inch bass in his aquarium. Ended up with one 12-inch. Wait, what? With one 12-inch bass. Oh yeah, they'll eat each other. What show is that? The Right's Trapping. How you doing? We're just hanging here. But here's the fire ponds, leaks about it. Nothing but dinks in there. It's a shame, just have to take home. Fishmasters. Crazy came up with Fishmasters. I don't know if you guys know that. That's an old show out of San Luis Obispo. At least I'm still alive and kicking. It's better than being 6 feet under. No, Oh, illegal outdoorsman. Sorry to bounce. Had to watch a few videos. Hey, that's no problem. I even said that illegal. I said that. I said a lot of people came in, but people bounce around. That's just the way it rolls. Rattle trap fishing. Back roads. Net them and release them to the wild. Fishmasters was the best. Look for it on YouTube. Killer Show. Fishmasters. You don't. Yeah, where'd you pull that out of, crazy? Did you know that I know them? I mean, I've been legally dead 3 times. Oh, the Beecham's in here. Yeah, no, Fishmasters, if you guys don't know, it was out of San Luis Obispo. It's a friend of mine, Carl, and the husband of Sharon Graves, or Sharon whatever, that used to be the weather lady on the NBC channel for Slow, KSB, KSBY? KSBW, KSWC, I think they're KSBY. Anyway, it was a show he did called Fishmasters. It was a spoof. They actually never really fished, or sometimes they did, but it was a fun show. It was back in like what, late 80s, early 90s. I was actually gonna hook up and take them out on my bass boat, and we were gonna try and do a show where they actually like hooked up with really good bass and stuff. I pitched it to Carl, but yeah, Fishmasters. It was a funny show. Poo Gang, I'm just sick. Oh, you're sick. Everybody's sick. I don't want. There's rattle trap fishing. I see you everywhere. Howdy, rattle trap. Yeah, rattle trap makes his rounds. We had Rippin' Lips in here. We told him to come in. He left early. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people are sick, and a lot of people have freaking vertigo right now too. I had it like a couple weeks ago. My friend Ash said, well, it's actually in that, if you watch my last video with Chris, when I bend over, when I catch that one bass and I bend over and Chris goes, oh, we almost lost Scott. That was from vertigo. I bent over and I got all freaking blah, and almost fell over. But then my friend Ash said he had it. I think Joe had been, he had it. And then on here the other day, like a couple people on a live I was on said they've been suffering from vertigo. So I don't know. 5-minute naps are good. Health tip from Just Fish D. 5-minute naps are good. Yes, I'm at 20, guys. I'm rocking it. Yeah, I had to I had to promise to go skateboard last night to get up to 20 likes, and I did. Really, dude? Your blood pressure is way too high. And well, I'm on like that. I'm right there with you, buddy. That's what these are right here. High blood pressure pills. I have 2 I take. I have 2 I take. Although I don't think I ever had high blood pressure. Get it several times a year. Supposedly something to do with crystal. Yeah, it's crystals in the middle ear. Mine lasts for days. Yeah. I think it happened like in the fall if you start to get stuffed. It happened when I started to get stuffed up because of the fall bloom and that. And yeah. What did the warden say about Stocking Hill Stereo yesterday? He said it's coming up. No, just wish you did an accidental block. Yeah, he said it's coming up. So yeah, check the stock. If you get on the Fishing Game website and look up trout stockings, it should say it's coming up soon. It'll tell you. Maybe this week, maybe next week. Did an accidental block. What are we talking about? Oh, all right. I didn't know that happened. Sorry, Rattle Trap. Just Fish knows the rules in here. By the way, all right. Why won't it show him on my side? Where is he? Where is he? All right. Um, sorry guys. Get pills the VA system. I'm not bad enough to get pills yet. Really? I've had higher than that. No, rattle trap fishing. Back of the batch. Yeah. You got timed out because you're a moderator now. Just FYI. That's what we do here. Just Fish knows you. We know you've been in here. You're in here all the time. People showed up in bunches. Yeah. Yeah, the rights trapping. Oh, really? Um, I've had, what was my highest? 212 over 105. And yeah, often when I go into the doctor's office, I'm about there. I'm usually like, I'm usually like 160, 180 over like 95, 98. But when I started testing on my own and I was relaxed and everything, I got as low as, I think one time I got like 117 over 77. No, it's stress. I was like freaked out. I'd been off my meds and yeah, no, I was off my meds and yeah, I was freaking out. It was when I first started them and I ran out of them and I didn't get any more. And yeah, and I was freaked out. He was eating fermented grapes. He's got 212. No, I met a guy that actually had 3 strokes in a row. And he said his was 300 and 300 something over almost 200. Good luck on everything. Good luck. All right, range trapping. Right back roads. I stalked here, and it's like people here. Yeah. No, I've had it high. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was one. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, it was like 212 over 100. Yeah, but I was freaking out, and then I. It's funny because I need the pill. Now I can talk again. Hey, Rattletrap. See, now you're blue. This is what we do here. It's a hazing. It's something we only do on on Thursdays. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. Once I saw him go, you blocked on accident. Well, Purple Gang said that, right? No, just fish. You did an accidental block. Yeah, see. Sorry, I forgot that you weren't. If you've been around long enough and you come in on a Tuesday, you're just setting yourself up for the slaughter. It's, it's our hazing to be the blue crew. So, yeah, but like I said, guys, I was talking to Trap or whatever, but yeah. Every time I go to the doctor or anything else, if you get nervous and have anxiety and all that, your friggin' blood pressure's gonna be through the roof. Being in the military for 8 years, a day, but my heart has blood pressure so far. It's been wow. Yeah, see, yeah. It's the bottom one I hear that's hardest. 195 over 20. I heard, I don't know, I read it somewhere that if the lower number is really high, that's the one that leads to strokes. The relaxed pressure, not the pumped pressure. But yeah, there's a lot. I mean, yeah, PTSD, stress all the time. That's like I said. When I started monitoring mine on my own, um, guy hit with 9 volts out of the arcade game. Which killed. Oh, that's right. You said, wow. You said you've been brought to life. What, like, oh, dude, that's insane. You've been brought to life 3 times. Wow. Yeah, I haven't, I don't know. I'm still on my pills. Um, I'm, I haven't checked my blood pressure in a long time because, I always heard that usually if you have chronic high blood pressure, every time you check it, even if you feel like you're sleeping and you're relaxed, it's always going to show up high. I can smell when they start, yeah. So what's the plan for 220, Scott? Are you still going full time? You too? Thinking you get a part time gig somewhere. Um. Yeah. No. I don't know. I've got a. Hate a frowny one. She got me scared. Mine was for the beer. Actually, that's one thing they don't. Everyone goes to the cigarettes. What I found out, beer. If you drink a certain amount of beer, and at least the amount I was, they said you're men are 5 to 6 times more likely to have chronic high blood pressure. So once I didn't drink like 30 of these in a night, and I cut it down to two, I noticed it started to go down. But I get freaked out a lot. And when you get stressed, you get freaked out, or they call it the white coat syndrome. When you go to the doctor, yeah, if you're nervous and hate going to the doctor, every time you go, your blood pressure can be through the roof. Super chat set up. Oh, I know. I told you that yesterday. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I've had a pain. I've actually had September, October, November, December, and now January. Yeah, I'm actually going on 5 months of getting a payment every month from YouTube, compared to what a couple years ago making $7 a month. Yeah, but remember, that's why I've got the other things going too. I got the I got the merch going. That's getting me some. I'm selling the baits again. No, it's kind of a commitment you have to make. You just got to keep yourself in there. Yeah, and the same thing though, Frank. I mean, like Backroads was saying, if you if you come with Grow Channel or get someplace that suddenly you're making like two, three, $400 a night. Yeah, they make $500 to $600 a night, and they stream daily. So take even 100 a day, which they easily average, and like he said, sometimes they average up to 5 to 600. Times that by 30, and and on the 21st of the next month, you're gonna get a pretty damn big payment from Google. Well, I know, but that's what he said. If you become a Grow Channel, it's just to have a drink after 10 years. Don't drink to get drunk. I drink after work and chill. Yeah, I've never really. Well, actually, no. In San Francisco, when I had my store there towards the end, yeah, I was like, I tried them and I don't get a lot of people. Yeah, no. If you. Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't know. That's what I said. Backroads is I don't know. I want my channel to be. I want to have as much fun. I want to come in here and have fun and have people, the support I get and people drop, money here, money there because I'm entertaining them and having fun. I don't want to try and promise them that, their channel's going to go nuts and they're going to go start making tons of money. And once they get monetized and go live, everyone's going to super chat them $400 and $500 and this and that. I mean, I'd rather just get it because they like my personality and I'm entertaining them. And, it's, it's like being a good waiter and you entertained them and had fun serving them and they tip you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. If you want it, you'll get it. Yeah. I think, I mean, I am sort of expanding with what I'm doing. I mean, the human fishing, trying to do some other different stuff. You don't eat fish? Yeah. I know. It's hard for me, Backroads, because I don't play the game. I don't like that game. That's I'm not like the fishing with Norm and the Lojo and all these other people that just do the trendy. They look and they find what's trending and the keywords that's trending and that's their whole thing is to market it. We can still do hangouts, human fishing, and live fishing on weekends. Hey, Noah came in. Yeah, I mean, I could always get. Well, that was my plan. That was my plan, Frank, to do that at Marshall's until I got fired. The plan was in effect. Beginning of this year of 19, I was going to do that. I was actually going to cut it down because I've been there 9 years. I cut it down to whatever days I wanted, and whatever times, and they would still have me. And I was going to do that, and then they fired me. So I'm going to the porch. Donate to the show. Yes, donate, and I will help your channel grow tenfold. I will help your channel grow tenfold. I swear. I done swear. I can do good. Funny. It was great. Time to catch a buzz. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. Anybody that hasn't been here for a while, welcome to my porch. Or hasn't been here at all. Close your day. Dude, if I wouldn't have given it back, Jess Fish, I still would have a key there. I owned a key there, and I don't think they've changed the lock since. But I gave it back. I had two, actually. Yeah, that's what Jay Jones was saying earlier. I told you guys, you make a shirt, do an intro. Or make a shirt. Make an intro, get a shirt. That's how we roll here. Jess Fish has his. I don't think anybody else has bought one, though. Oh, Chex Mix. Chex Mix has his shirt, and he has a mug. I don't think Chris ever got his own shirt. I don't think Lowe got his own shirt. Who else? Well, I'm Hook TV. Does anybody know what ever happened to him? Intro to Fish Masters is the best. Yeah. How did you even bring those up? If my shirt all autographed. Intro to Fish Masters. Where did you even bring that up, Crazy? How'd you even know about that? You had to have something. I know you must have known that I know them. That's like way too random to just bring up Carl and Fishmasters. Carl Edge is his name, by the way. Carl Edge is the, and for the last half of it, he was bald. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a beginning of the year one. I haven't done a promo code. What? I still have the original ones that I'll sign. The original ones I still have. Like I sold one to JDS, bought one. Lowe bought one of those. They made out big my wife's card because she left her damn what? Bank bag from our business in there. My truck. What? No way, Backroads. They got a bank bag and a freaking handgun? Dude, that's insane. Make me lose faith in humanity. Did you ever make a Rick? No, he hasn't done intro. I've been meaning to film one with Rick and Ricardo, but I haven't made one yet. No, I did a Wayne one. I forgot I saw him and I forgot to ask him. I have it made up. I showed it in one of my lives, but I want to ask him if I can put it up for sale. Cause get a camera. Yes, and I used a handgun in a crime and got caught. What? Now I'm being told I may not get my gun back because it was used in a. Fuck. Can you get your money back? Damn. They already used it in a crime? Well, obviously they were criminals the way they got it, so it makes sense. Wow. That's insane, man. You need to freaking do a video about that. How long did it take from the time they. I got my PayPal, but I don't know how to use it. It's pretty easy. You just go into your account and then you type in somebody else's email, and you can send them money. So PayPal's pretty. I mean, I've had PayPal since I think 2000. What? 2006, 2007. When I had my clothing store and I had an online business for my artwork on eBay. That's when I got. Heard the gunshots at night. No clue as to what gun I was hearing. Wow, that's insane. They're like, dudes, we stole a gun. Let's go use it in a crime. Let's go do it right now. Yeah, PayPal's pretty easy. I said with mine, well, Noah runs it sometimes. I have SantaClausBass.me or PayPal.me/SantaClausBass. And yeah, they should be able to. Can they get your money? They probably already spent the money. There we go. Noah threw it up. Yeah, I said $20 and I'll send you one of my shirts signed. I only have large or extra large. I'm the original sticker one. How to put money on PayPal. Yeah, it's all on there. You just go to the site. Just type in PayPal.me or PayPal.com. Go in, and right on there it says. I don't know. I might go out with him on Friday. I have to call him. I'm going to call him tomorrow. Yeah, you go in and right below, right on your friggin' in screen, it says transfer money, add money, and you can transfer it from a bank into it. It's instantaneous. That's a good thing. Like all my merch and all my other stuff, even YouTube, even well, eBay, I go through PayPal. But yeah, my merch and YouTube and all that, it's like you get it once a month. But PayPal, yeah, it's instantaneous. Like you put it in, I have the money 30 seconds later. No, no, nope. I spent 10 years doing that and had a lot of fun and everything, but no. Maybe in the future, but I don't know, I'm just kind of over that whole. I don't know. If I if I have unlimited funds and can just do it strictly for fun, not spend all the money I was to do it when it was a burden, I'll go back, or I might start doing some local ones. Plus, I still haven't put up that last video. I told about it. Jose, how's it going? Hey guys, look at that. HS Fish. Look who's in here. Sorry, Jose. I had to call you out. Whoops. Whoops. This is what we do on Tuesday nights in here, by the way. I know you just came in and you got timed out, but you're now blue. Turned blue. Yeah, see, everybody knows. This is the way everybody in here turned blue, Jose. Only on Tuesdays, only during the Tuesday night hangouts. It's a hazing we do. That's when you turn gray to blue. You have to get initiated. You have to get beat in like a gang. We do a hazing. You're already blue. I already changed your blue. So when you come back, you're going to be blue, Jose. It's no disrespect. It's actually respect and honor. 4 minutes. Make the world famous Godfather sandwich. I have tons of experience. I worked at a sandwich place for like 8 years in college. I'm a damn good sandwich maker. Funny thing is, Randy and yeah, it's messed up. I know. I turned a bad thing into a good thing. We've all talked about this in my previous lives. Being timed out shouldn't be bad. I turned into a good thing. Just gives him time to go cruise some other lives, and then he can come back. It's all good. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but there's a lot of stuff I want to do. I mean, there's a lot more filming and everything. Now's like, it's not the best time to be a bass fisherman, and you can see it on everybody else's channel. They all turn to best ofs and how tos and all that other sort of stuff. You like Fishmasters? Fishmasters. Yeah, you man, that's cool. I haven't thought of them in a while. And the funny thing is, crazy, they never got paid for any of that. It was all free. You'd think they had a show to pay up for the year. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, but I don't know. I've I've, I've kind of had fun living this lifestyle at the moment, and I'm getting more creative and stuff. So I think I have what it takes. I mean, getting a payment from YouTube 5 months in a row compared to getting a payment once a year. I'm on the right track. Exactly. Or going to the pier. Although the pier's closed. When we learned that yesterday, it's closed because of the terrorist thing. We don't know when it's going to open again. Wintertime's time to hit up other fish. That's good money, Scott. Yeah, I mean, it's huge for me. Huge. I used to make $6 to $7 a month on YouTube for a long time. And yeah, I've jumped and I've jumped and it's being consistent now. It's not a lot of money, but it's being consistent money, which is way more than I ever had from YouTube. And I don't know. I spent 9 years at Marshall's being treated like shit and dinged and well, I won't say exactly how much, but it has to be over $100 to make a payment a month. So it's at least over 100 a month I've been making on YouTube in the last 5 months. Not a lot of money, but I've had some help with the merch and some other stuff, and kind of have a deal with my parents right now that at the moment they're letting me do this. So and I put up my first video on TikTok, guys. I did that yesterday. I haven't really ever been one of those like other networking people. I mean, I put stuff on Facebook and Twitter and all that, but I've been more diligent with um, that includes super chats and everything. Not it doesn't include shirt sales or anything, Frank. That's basically just super chats and ad revenue. But you gotta remember, I have 1,100. I might have actually 1,200 videos on YouTube now. So there's a lot of back videos of mine, and a lot of them that are from a year ago and that are actually getting lots and lots of views at the moment. It took them a while, but they're on a steady increase. Some of my old reels you shouldn't buy, a lot of my reviews of certain rods and stuff are constantly now getting a lot of views monthly. So it's all that adds to your analytics of it being constant and on a upward grow. Yeah, there's a lot to it. My likes on how long people watch my videos is horrible. They're watching 3 minutes of a 10-minute video. I guess I don't have. No, Backroads, that's the same as me. Well, actually, now depending on some of the videos, I get 6 to 7 minutes of a 14-minute video. But yeah, people are very in and out. You'd be surprised, Backroads. 3 minutes of a 10-minute. That's actually a pretty good engagement. I mean, when I was up at 6 to 7 minutes on average per video, I was like, wow, yeah, that's a good increase. And that's when I started adding the B-roll and the music and stuff. So, but you gotta remember, I mean, what Instagram and TikTok get like videos on there get amazing amount of views, but they're only a minute long. TikTok, it's 15 seconds or a minute. It's just becoming so hard to engage people for more than like 3 minutes on a freaking video. I mean, even a 3 minute video for me, 3 minute video gets average watch time is like 2 minutes, 2.5. It's still not. all the way through. Well, sorry guys, my chats were behind. Are you investing that money back into CCB? I invest everything. Fish was 30 minutes every Saturday night. Yeah, I know. People are willing to watch TV shows for 30 minutes. I ain't the way it works on YouTube now. It's like their attention span is like less than a minute. It's like it happens with all channels. I don't. Yeah, there's even ones that get like millions and millions of views in that. I don't think you would see an analytic that said that video, if it's 10 minutes long, average view duration was like 10 minutes. Even one that gets millions and millions of views, the average watch time is probably half of it. People will watch the whole video, but they skip through it. So even if it's a 10-minute video, they watch for a minute and they skip ahead and they watch for a little bit and they skip ahead and they watch for a little bit and skip ahead. So they watched the whole video, but they watched it in parts and they've skipped along the way. So they might have watched all the way to the end, but they skipped 4 or 5 minutes along the way. It's not that the people that watched it for 3 minutes watched from the beginning 3 minutes in and then bailed out. They might have watched for like a minute and then skipped like to 5 minutes and watch it for a minute and then skip to like 7 minutes and watch it for a minute. That's because it's the average of the time. It's not that they engaged it for that much. Why is this thing doing this to me? See, even Chris does that. Chris watches my videos and he only skips the parts where he catches a fish and he doesn't watch any of the other crap with me in it. So there you go. There's a prime example is Chris. And he's honest, and that's why I love the guy. I know he just watches himself. And I know if he's not in my videos, he only watches it for like 20 seconds and then he clicks off just to give me a view and kills my analytics. And yeah, backroach, you're right. I see that all the time. I can tell instantaneously from a comment. I can tell instantaneously backroads from a comment. They'll say something and I'm like, what? It was a how to hook up your, how to tie a knot thing. And they're like, hey, new here, great fish. I'm like, there were no fish in that video. It was a how-to video. Or it's just, hey, new here, great tip. Gotta try that. I'm like, all right, you watched it for like 10 seconds, wrote a comment, and bailed. You didn't watch my video. You don't know anything about what tip was in there. Or I had a guy one time, it was, what? Oh, it was an 11-minute video about the Ned rigs. What's a real Ned rig? It was 11 minutes long. And his comment was, so you spent 11 minutes telling us what a Ned rig isn't? But if you watch the video, the first like 3 minutes were what wasn't a Ned rig. And then the rest of the video was what really is a Ned rig and why a Ned rig is what it is. Obviously, this person got on, like, damn, go through all that. Yeah, I know. That's just it. They do not. Yeah, it's. And the other thing is, And you'll notice this if you go to your analytics. They don't look at the time of the video and the length of the video on your analytics as far as percentage of if it's going up or if it's going down. I will put on a 3-minute video and it'll get a lot of views. It'll say, oh, your views for this amount of time for this video are up like 13%. And then it'll go to my time watched, and it's like 2.5 minutes of a 3-minute video. And my average is 6 or 7 when I do a video that's like 10, 12, 13, 40 minutes. It'll say average view duration down 40%. Yeah, it'll say down. And it'll say watch time is down like 40%. And I'm like, well, okay. Average watch time is almost the length of the video. But it's only a 3-minute video. So, yes, obviously this video compared to my other videos, the average watch time is going to be way lower because I average 6-7 minutes of watch time. But those videos are like 10, 12, 13, 14 minutes long. This video is only 3 minutes long. So they watched it on average almost the whole video. And if they watch the 6-7 minutes for a video, the 14 minutes compared to a video that has the same amount of views that they only watch for this much time, but it's a lot more than the last time. And then, yeah, evidently, and obviously my watch time is going to be down because it's only 3 minutes long. It had 100 views, 200 views like my other videos, but it's not long enough to get me more watch time. But in the analytics, it says, down, red, you're not doing good. Their analytics don't look at the length of the video and compare it to the length of another video, which it should do. It should look at, if it's a 2-minute video and people watching all the way through, engagement should be way up. But in the analytics, it says, oh, no, your watch time is way down. That's bad. We're not going to promote you. People aren't watching your videos on average. I mean, usually you average much more, but you put up 3 videos and your watch time is way down now. They're only watching it for 2.5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, the last 3 videos were only 3 minutes long. They watched almost the whole fucking video, YouTube. It should be kudos. Your engagement's going up. Nope. Nope. It F's with your analytics. And the same thing with going to those the growth streams. It watches your hours and it will bring up overall. I mean, usually my average on my lives, when they're like 2-3 hours, average watch time, sometimes it's like 15, 16 minutes, which is really good for a live stream. And yeah, I mean, it all adds into the analytics. But yeah, it does help. But just because you have tons and tons of people watching your live streams, like a lot of those grow ones, when they're done, it might have 1,000 views, 900 views, 800 views for that 3 hours. And then they put up a video and it gets, 120 views, 200 views, and not much watch time because everyone's just going to it, watching it for a little bit, not do it right and watch the whole video. They're going in for a little bit and then leaving a comment, a full comment that has to do with the video. That's a good question, Frank. I think it's got to be at least like, a regular video. A regular video, uh, actually, I think if you click on it, I mean, anybody that clicks on it, even if you only watch it for like 4 or 5 seconds, 8 seconds, something, that's counted as a view. Lives, um, lives, I think it's hey, it's kind of hard for me. I'm trying to figure it out, but I think you have to be on there for at least like 30 seconds or maybe even a minute. Because I'll be in here live, and like right now I have 8. I think the most we've had in here was like 14, 15 tonight. But I've watched my live go up to like 17, 18, 19. And then at the end of the stream when I do it, it'll say peak peak consecutive watchers. It'll say like 13. I'm like, well, no, I saw it go up way higher than 13 at one point. But since they just checked in and then got right out, it doesn't count it as a view on a live stream. I'm pretty sure regular videos, if they click on it and even watch it through the ad or skip the ad and go into it for only like 10, 15 seconds, that counts as a view. But lives, it's a little bit different. There is a certain amount of time, and I think it's probably got to be at least like a minute, 30 seconds, something like that. Because I'll watch my people, like it says 8 right now. I'll watch it go up, and then when I go out, I'm like, no, I looked at it one time. It's like 17, 18 people, but it'll say peak concurrent viewers 13. So there were 17 at one point, but not there long enough. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Backroads. If it's a normal video, it'll count as a view, but it'll screw your freaking analytics because the engagement will be absolutely nothing. But yeah, on lives, it's a little different on lives. I know it's different, and I've been on my own trying to keep track of it and watch it. Thanks, Noah. Noah's coming in with the Teespring merch launch. Which I haven't really been promoting much. Alright, I'm going back in. We're going back to the ladies. Going back to the ladies and my other beer. What the hell, right? It's Tuesday. Oh. I put my slippers on. We're a slipper house. Did I? Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Noah. I'm assuming it was from you. Alright, we're back in here. Oh! Support for letting me. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Yeah, I said that's just um um yeah, Backroad. See, that's I don't know. I know you say it was much warmer in here. Yeah. Yeah, good timing. Yeah, Backroad. I know you were saying. Yeah, I mean, with me, personality, as far as being, a growth channel and that, but I just can't. No. I'd rather people do what you just did. Ask me legitimate questions. There you go, view. What what equal a view? 1. A user intentionally initiates the watching of a video. 2. The user watches it on a platform for at least 30 seconds. Okay, so does that go for... Does that go for upload videos as well as lives? Probably does. You might be right. You would still get your ad revenue if there's an ad before it. But yeah, you're right. You might not get the view from it if it's more. Because I have noticed... Yeah, I think that... Yeah, you might be right. You might be right to beat him. Yeah. As I said, I've watched people come to my lives. And I said it'll jump. Like suddenly it'll go from 7 to go 8, 9, 10, 11. And then within half a minute it'll be back down to 7. And if I only had 70 consistently, at the end it would say peak concurrent 7. And I'm assuming those 5 people that ducked out before 30 seconds probably weren't counted as a view. So yeah, so there we go, guys. He set us up. But yeah, see, Backroads, that's what, I mean, I don't want to be in here and give people false hope. You gave me, I'm like, oh yeah, Backroads, guys, Backroads. He's going on the VIP list right now. And we got to shout him out. Everybody start running his links. We got to run these links. Because, like I said, you're not going to. I was in, just the other day, like I said, I usually go on iLife because he was a follower of mine forever. Tree Trimmer, I don't go on. R5 I've been going on now. Because she's just fun, and Bossy's, all the people that I started live with are always in there. It's a lot of fun. And she's even totally against the growth thing now. But Carolina Hillbilly was on a panel with him. I'll go in. Like I said, the other day I was in there. Went on with him, talked to him for a little bit. He's like, Santa Claus Bass, he's the grandpa of YouTube. You guys got to check him out. Great channel. If you want to know anything about YouTube, yeah. Got like 12 subs. Next day, they're all gone. According to YouTube. I went over 8,000 and then I was back to 2792. They all disappeared. And one thing I noticed is if your subs show up, and I don't know, I have it turned on. I don't know if a lot of people do, but if you get them in your email that says so and so has subscribed to you, they usually stick. Like I go in and when I check my email, I might have like 3 or 4 people that show up saying so and so just subscribed to you, so and so, so and so, so and so. But when I check my sub count, I had like 10 new people, and all of a sudden, the next day it'll grow like by 4, because I had 4 emails. So I don't know if that has something to do with too. That's one way that YouTube sort of legitimizes a new sub or not. But how many of those 300 people helped? I mean, how many of those 300 subs actually stayed? Did you actually grow that many? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I've never had that. I mean, I go on places and might get like 10 people or something, but I'm usually only on there for like 15, 20 minutes. I just come in, give them my support, say hi to them. Hey, Jose. Yeah, it's just fun. They're they're only they're only looking. I told you he got time down. And he went and traveled. He went he went and checked out other places and came back. Yeah, it's false hope. It's false hope. It's complete and total false hope. All those because he got hazed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're spitting out $20, $80, $20, $30. But everybody that's going to them is only looking at them because they want them to come back to them. So they're not on there because they legitimately Black Roads. Hey, Black Roads, what's up? Typo. They're not looking at those people because they actually like their channel. They're looking to those people so those people will give them a sub back. It's all sub for sub stuff. That's not me. Yeah, that's what I said. Is I can't. I don't know. Yes, they're making tons of freaking money. They're raking in freaking money. But it's like those old. I know, but I come from the growth thing only started like last year, right? The growth channel thing just showed up like last year around like March or April or something like that. It wasn't a thing, and then all of a sudden blew up. Yeah, but it all of a sudden just blew up. Like, well, see here, I've been on since live. What 2018 they allowed everybody to go live. YouTube started with going live with 100,000 subscribers. Then they dropped it to you had to have 10,000 subscribers. And they were testing it. They wanted people to go live that knew what they were doing, that were giving quality content. Then in January 2018, 2018, they opened it up to everybody. And I think my first live was like end of February or March 2018. And everybody was going live, and people were going live, and the trend then was, yeah, exactly. And then, yeah, I don't know. They got to know, but they're making tons of money off it. They're not going to shoot themselves in the foot, Backroads. I mean, they take 30% of those super chats. And someone like Island Life and Tree Trimmer and these people, they're raking hella money in off them. So they know what's going on, but they're not gonna take away from that income. Yes, yes, Backroads. They take 30%. You didn't know that? Super chats, they take 30%. Ad revenue, me as the producer gets 55, they take 45. It used to be 1 to 2%. Yeah, like the super chat, the $5 you just did, they take 70 cents out of it. Right? No. 70, no. 5 times 3, 30 times. Damn it, YouTube blinked me again. I'm back though. I'm figuring out how to get in there quicker. Get to bed. Catch you later. Same here. Um, yeah, they take 30 cents of every dollar. So the $5 becomes $3.60, I think. What's 5 times 3 is, yeah. Yeah, they take 30 cents on a dollar. So if you get a $100 super chat, you get 70. They take $30. So $20, you get 14. Yeah, PayPal they don't touch. If you go to PayPal, it's straight money. But still, it's 30% compared to 45% on ad revenue. So, yeah, you didn't know that? Backroads? They take 30% right off the top. Boom! They're making a lot of money on those super chats. We made fun of I made fun of Premiere because when Premiere first got monetized, I was on the panel with him, and he's like, "I wonder if I can super chat myself." He goes, "No, that morning." He goes, "Oh yeah, look at that! I super chatted myself," and it showed up on the screen. It was like $2. I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's amazing. You just cost yourself 60 cents." I have no idea. Um, yeah, we made fun of Premiere for that for a long time. Every time I was on this panel again, I kept going, "Dude, see if you can super chat yourself again. Super chat yourself $20." Yeah, he paid YouTube to super chat himself. I don't know how the membership thing works on YouTube. My membership, and nobody's. I need to give Noah the link. Nobody's ever ran my Patreon because I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Center Bass. But I have Patreon. Low Budget's a member. High Country Fly Life. Bryce was a member for a while. Somebody else. But yeah, to support me, I go through the Patreon, which is pretty much the same. And there's fees to that too. I mean, so I'm assuming membership through YouTube, yes, there's a fee. I couldn't find it last time. At Patreon, well, you can go to patreon.com. Patreon.com. It's like an aristocrat. It's an artistic. There's tier levels. I actually have a $1, $5, and $10 tier, and you can break it up to. If you're $10, you get access to exclusive lives, or if you're $5, you get certain content and giveaways. If you're $1, you get access. I actually have, I think, like 11 videos on there. Don't forget to guard the ranch. All right, Chessfish. See you later. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, there's a tier to it. You can add different type of videos or even giveaways, all that stuff. And yeah, I think I have 10 videos on there, 11 videos on there. A lot of people, you're a member, and they put the video on Patreon first, and then like a week later they upload it to YouTube, so you get to see before everybody else does. But with mine, they're all strictly on Patreon. Anything I put on Patreon won't ever be on YouTube. All right, Jose, you're blue though. You're blue, and you're always going to be blue. Yeah, so I said, that's the way I work. I have some how-tos. I have a lot of how to do editing, how to do one camera. I have a thing on about, oh, we found it. CCB Patreon. All right. Yeah, I only put exclusive. I do some behind the scenes. I've done some of me and Chris on shore. I think a low budget said, "Great, teach people how to kill people with a blow dart," because I told this old school thing about making blow darts out of a certain type of plant and how we used to shoot each other when we were a kid. And I said, "Yeah, it'd be really cool if you just put a little poison on it, like the Aborigines." Ferrari or something. And I have a lot more of those. I have them saved. I just haven't been putting them on because I really haven't. I got into the merch and all that. I haven't been promoting the Patreon, but yeah, there's a lot of educational stuff on there. And it's only $1. I was asking more than $1. I have three. I have a dollar, a $5, and a $10. At the moment, everything I put up is pretty much open to all the tiers. But yeah, I could actually do exclusive lives like this if, it got to the point that I had like 30, 40, 50 Patreon members. I could do lives just for us as like the old school, tried and true CCB crew, and that's kind of why I created it for the kind of for the future, because kind of the more you take off and you start getting more and more people in your lives, like even 30, 40 people in a live, it starts to get crowded and everybody's just talking in the chat. So that was one of the reasons I sort of created, because I can do it through that and do it for invite only and only for Patreon members. But yeah, it's insane, guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever watch. Yeah, now you have the Patreon saved. I just haven't been promoting it. I got into it. I think I had 3 or 4 or 5 of them on there support me for a while. A lot of them sort of backed off, but even for a month, going for $1 to see the videos I have on there and the educational stuff, it's just stuff that I know won't really get a lot of views on YouTube just because it's very saturated with people teaching you how to do one audio for multiple cameras and all that other sort of crap. But I put my easier, simpler way to do it on, because I have been doing videos since 1986, guys. VCR to VCR, and since 2003 on a computer. So I know my way around editing software and tricks and tips on how to do things much simpler than that. So I'm back. See, Corn did come back. Everyone was asking me where. I said he'll be back. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Patreon. A lot of people don't know about. I'm educating a lot of people. I educated Backroads about a bunch of stuff, and I was worried about you. We're more worried about Low. We haven't seen Low in like weeks. Yeah. I had more than that yesterday. I think I had 26 yesterday. 24, 26 yesterday. You weren't there, Corn. I went and skateboarded live yesterday at the end. Yeah, I went and skateboarded yesterday at the end of that stream. Well, I told him if I get 20 likes, I'm going to go skate. And they went to 20 and was obviously, you got to go skate. Then we had the fishing game come in and we asked him a bunch of questions. He answered a bunch of questions of like fishing live bluegill, all that, if it's illegal, having your license on your person. And I already had 20, I had like 23, 24 likes. And yeah, and then I went and they still had the lights on. Yeah, they still had the lights on, so I actually did go in and I had the wrong shoes on. I didn't have my. But yeah, I just kind of kicked around and went up the little bank and did some little skating. But I promised them I'd do it, so I did it. I didn't have to do it, but I did. If anybody knows who's that. That's someone else, too, that I go into every once in a while. Yeah, we got education as far as fishing game. Really cool, Justin. It was Justin, right? A new fishing game that just came here. He transferred from Humboldt area. Really cool guy. I'm sure he took down my Central Coast Bass. He was really interested to watch it and that, but I hope he shows up. I really hope he shows up at some of the lakes. Again. Slick. Yeah. Seems like a really cool guy. He was really interested. He stayed there. He talked to us for like 15 minutes. yeah, answered a bunch of different questions that the guys at Rin had as far as legalities. And yeah, he's really cool. I really hope to see him again. He was a cool guy. I tried to get him to do I tried to get him to do a thumbnail like of him arresting me or something. I'm all, oh, while you're here, will you give me a good thumbnail? I'm like, act like you're arresting me, or like have me up against a truck, or I thought that was. I'm like, I got him there. He's cool. Might as well, get the thumbnail. Everybody else does it. And that is the other thing too, is all these bigger YouTubers. They're all talking about their clickbait thumbnails. Like now they're actually honest about it. They're like, oh yeah, guys, sorry about the clickbait. Ah, it kicked me out again. All right, guys, I'm definitely gonna have to update. Sorry, I'm really good at getting back in, Corn, because this thing has been doing this to me. I'm gonna have to update. Um, no, yesterday it kicked me out of it kicked me out the first 2 minutes yesterday. Like this time I didn't go through the camera. I went through YouTube directly. But no, the old phone won't work. It's not. I don't think it has to do. I think what it really has to do with the old phone had more current updates. Yeah. No, I think I just need to update the app on this phone, the YouTube app, because that one I always got updates. It said, "Oh, for better streaming, helping glitches, blah blah blah." That one I updated probably like 4 or 5 times since I had it. It would always ask me to update the app. Since this phone's new, I'm going through YouTube, but it hasn't asked me at all to update the app or anything. So now maybe that I'm using it because I was going through the camera, but now that I'm actually going straight through YouTube, maybe it will like give me updates and pop-ups. So, or I'll go in and try and find the newest app through the Play Store or whatever, so I can upload that because it has nothing to do with that. It's my service and absolutely everything is exactly the same with this phone as it was on that phone. It does, Noah. You didn't see it? I showed it earlier. It turns on. It turns on and then it comes on and then the screen is green. And you can't see through it. But yeah, no, it turns on. I can show you again. I did it earlier. See, it turned on. And then it goes black. And a second here. There you go. And now we get 2 little beeps. And yeah. I mean, of course, it's not online anymore. It doesn't have a SIM card. But yeah, see, it goes to. Well, now it went that way because see, if I click on it, it still goes to the green. Yeah, it goes to that. You can kind of see. Oh, it keeps going off. It won't scroll up or anything in that. But I know the SIM card does not work in it. But it came out before even when the SIM card was out. So yeah, it does scroll up and down a little bit. But yeah, it has life. And if I hit the button and I hit right there, that's where I know you have to hit to turn it off. You just heard that. It just, in a sec here, it will turn off. Watch. Or it should. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. So it turns on. It does some stuff. But it doesn't do everything it needs to do. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. Can you hard reset it? I said I have no idea, but now that it's doing that, it'll at least turn on that. And when I plug it in, it comes on and says charging. Maybe now I could take it somewhere to see if, because of that, maybe I could get it fixed. I don't know. Maybe it's just a screen that's out, or maybe it's just something, but it turns on. And like I said, I hit the button. And I know where the power off button is, or where it is on the screen. So when I just did that, I can kind of barely see some sort of, and I hit that, and then sure enough, it'll turn off. So yeah, it comes on. You can kind of see through it, and I can tell there's little marks on it. When I scroll up, I can see those little light parts going up and going back down. So I don't know. I said that now that it has that sort of workability, that's actually turning on, and when I put in the charger, it says charging. Maybe I can take it to a place that repairs phone and say, "Hey, is this fixable?" And they might go, oh, did you put it in water? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's so and so, or this went out on it. Yeah, we can replace that one component and it should work. Don't know. I have to take it to someone now that it actually turns on to see. But yeah, before that, the button would do nothing. I'd hit the button and it wouldn't do a damn thing. So, and you were here on that, Noah, when I hit it, remember? And all of a sudden it came up and said 0 battery. So the screen's working. Oh, Beanie Girl was cute. And Janis Joplin. We found out tonight that well, I actually told everybody. I knew it, but we didn't tell everybody. Jay Jones actually sent me all these pictures because they are actually all of his ex-girlfriends. Yes, it's true. Mountain Rain and Shook Up came in earlier. We had this whole conversation. Evidently, evidently, I think Mountain said she's actually one of the women in here, but she wouldn't tell us which one it was. Yeah, like I said, I haven't taken it. There's a place right down the street from T-Mobile Net that says they fix cell phones and that. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I think I know which one she. um, yeah, I said now that it turns on, now they can charge. There's, that's hope. So I think I will take it somewhere and just ask them. Because a lot of times people give them in the water and all that, and then they just never, they'll hit the button and it's just nothing ever again. Just dead for never, no activity. But I'm able to turn on, the screen comes on, I'm able to turn it off. So, I mean, it's an $850 phone, so even if it's like, $100, $200 to fix it, it's still a hell of a lot better phone than the one that I'm using. And it's an amazing phone, so. At some point, and I saw the mod for it to use the 360 camera, so. And that was a $200 addition that I paid for it, so. But people keep asking me, can you still do 360s? Can you do? Yes, I have the Insta360 right here. It'll plug into this phone that I'm using right now. So I still have the ability to do 360s. And 2K to 4K, the way it uploads to YouTube, there's not going to be that much of a difference. So 360s will be coming again soon. All right. I want to go smoke a jazz. Have you guys had your fill of the girls again? Well, I was just thinking about that. If I actually have, if I have somebody else there, like if Chris is with me or even Wasabi. Oh wait, all right, wait, I'm not done yet. Oh, you're not done with the girls. All right. That's right. You just came in. You need to go through a couple cycles. Yeah, if I have like Chris there, Wasabi, and that. All right, I'm gonna bring that back up. Somebody get a screenshot of that because that is perfect. Get a screenshot with those comments on the screen. Wait a minute, not done yet. That is perfect. I didn't even know they had an emoji. Hell yeah. Yeah, hang on. There's one more I have to see by two. I'll be back in. That is too perfect. Not her. Not her. Not her. Here, let me get out of the way and move it closer. There we go. Come on, Backroads. Damn it, where is she? Hey, you're the one that did the super chat, so I'm gonna wait until nope. Where is she? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones I'm watching come through. Nope, not her. She gets blown out. She's too white. I want to see which one it is. I'm as in anticipation as you are. Nope. I'm sure it's not the CCB mug. I don't know how long it takes to cycle. It's probably only like a minute or two. Is it Dazzle? Is it, I'm waiting to see who it is. Not bad. Damn. I'm just waiting to see which one Backroads is like begging right now. It's probably gonna be one of those pictures. Did you? No, I haven't deleted any of them. Is it that one? Is it a behind shot? Is it a? She's holding a bonefish. Damn, that may have to work. Is it my daughter? Is it the one that Corn Farts called my daughter? Yeah, it's behind. I think they're more in the beginning. Not her. Her the one you called on the your comment, my daughter. The one holding the friggin' vodka. Nope. They're in the beginning. Well, most of the back shots, I think, are in the beginning. That was one that ended up in the thumbnail, I think. Come on. Come on, Backroads Dream Girl, show up. We'll have to tell Jay who she is, so maybe, you know. Come on. I'm sure it's not a merch shot. I think we've almost been through them all. I think I know which one you're thinking of. They're coming up. No, we haven't. Goodness, so many pictures. Yeah, I think there's like 100 in there. I know. Usually, well, that's good to me because evidently, when I'm actually talking, we're talking about things. We're not just waiting for them all to come through. They're just they're just running, and then once in a while, you're like your eyes go past me. You go, there she is. That's the one. No, I want to see who it is now. They got to be coming up. I know it's a behind shot. And they're coming, I swear. They're coming. What a choice of words. They're on their way. Is it Ricardo? There's not that many. We got to cycle through all of them eventually. It's a back shot. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're getting in the earlier original ones. Come on. Nope. Come on, we're gonna find them. Nope. I want to know if it's one I'm thinking of. That's why I'm sticking around. I didn't delete her. They're all in here, I swear. No? They're going to show up. It doesn't take that long to cycle through. I know it. It's not her. There's ones in here that getting warmer. I know. I'm like, what? Oh, no way. All right, that's a sign. We're back in. Don't worry. And poof. We're back in. No, there was only like 3 that went through. No, I think we're getting into the ones you want right here. I'm telling you. That was funny though. What a time for YouTube to blink me. I want to see who she is. We're all in anticipation right now. Where's my battery at? 42, not bad. Okay, I think we've been through them all. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I did erase them. Wait. Oh, these are the ones I was thinking. There's like a couple in a row like this. That one, that one. wasn't them. Oh, no. That wasn't them back roads? I thought it was going to be one of those two. I thought. Holy moly, that was her. All right, that's good. I feel it coming. Nice choice of words. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Those were the ones I was thinking of. I read your card, man. That was like a poker hand, man. I read your eyes. I knew exactly what you were thinking. Once you said back, I knew which ones. And those were the ones I was waiting to come up. I read his poker face. And now nobody's commenting. It's like, damn it. We saw a girl. And now he's left. Like to poke face. You had one needed deleting. I knew which one he was talking about. Look like a couple like. No, once he said back, I said front or back. He said back. I knew who he was talking about. Yeah, I just knew which one he was talking about. I don't blame him. I remember one time I was in the, like the New Times. I don't know if you like your local paper, the one like the weekly one. One time I got asked, they have those questions and they put like three people's answers in. It was which do you prefer do you prefer the front or the back view of a woman? And I said, depends on which way she's headed. And I made the paper. Basically, are you a T or A man? Yeah, I think that was the question. Are you a tits or an ass man or whatever? And I said, depends on which way they're headed. And I think I still have that newspaper somewhere. Because it came out and I was looking through it and it's like, question of the week. And it was a picture of me and it said, yeah, I think I said it depends on which way she's headed. If she's coming at me or if she's going away. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah. Yes, that is true. Yeah. I don't know. Each are great to look at, but I think I think overall I am more of an A man. I think there's a lot more times. I think there are a lot of times where I'm like, damn, that chick's got some over over. Damn, that girl's not got nice. Yeah, no. Even the ones with the bun. I don't know. I did find a lot in God, where the hell is this freaking chat going? I did find as I got older, um, they all looked pretty damn good naked. I don't know. I don't know if my standards got lower or what, but it was suddenly like, I don't know about her body and that, and all of a sudden, if we do hook up, it's like, damn, nice. Ugh. This has been a good, fun Tuesday night, and we're in the middle of winter. And there's still grow streams going on, guys. I can't believe I have this many people in here on a night that grow streams are still going on. Oh, and a fine thing with that, if you guys have ever, if you guys ever actually been on like if a bigger channel actually goes live, have you guys ever been on it? Like Thrasher Fishing, um, what's his name, Gray? Like if John B or some of those guys show up live. Um, Kendall Gray. I saw Kendall Gray the other day. I watched that kid from like 40,000 subscribers. That dude is just going nuts. I don't know if you guys ever watched Kendall Gray. I saw him on live the other day. 2,500 people watching. He was, I think he was deer hunting or something live. But yeah, he had 2,500 people watching him. I was like, damn. I've seen One Rod go live and he had like 600 people in his live. I've seen John B go and he had like 300 or 400 people. But yeah, Kendall Gray went live. I just saw it like, I think it was yesterday when I went in and to go into my on my desktop, he showed up and it said watching 2,530 people. I was like, damn, that kid gets some people in there. Have you guys ever seen Kendall Gray? He does some fishing. He's mostly like trapping and all that. He's like one of those very down south kids. Has that very down south kind of like slang when he talks and all that. He's only like 19 or something, but yeah, dude, his channel is freaking rocking. You can have 2,500 people. Look at that, guys. I'm up to 24 likes. I'm rocking in with 24 likes. Damn it, I sound like Grow Channel right there. Rocking the house with 24 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get me to 30 likes. Let's go, let's grow. I'm out here in the funky lights with the funky hat. Let's get this funky thing going. Let's rock. Let's rock YouTube, guys. You want to see me jump in the pool now? Let's grow. Let's go. Do it right. Throw me a $50 banger. I'll jump in the pool, guys. I don't have a pool, but I'll find one. I'll go door to door to find a pool. I don't think we have any pools here. For $5. No, no, definitely not. Don't tempt us. Yeah, no, yeah. I ain't a beer. I'm a beer sipper. I went and skateboarded for 20 likes yesterday, but Woodchip Gardens, what is up, my friend? Live with 2,000 people. Where comments is not a good place for conversation. Oh yeah, you couldn't even see the freaking chat, dude. I mean, the chat was just freaking insane. When yeah, you don't even read the chats at that point. Yeah, that's what I said. That's just, yeah. I have seen, yeah, it was just, dude, it was just like freaking, I mean, I'm serious. With 2,500 people in it, it was just, you couldn't see anything. I mean, the chat, the time it took the chat to go from the bottom to the top was like a second. It was just like, voom, 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 voom. It was just insane. Yeah, it was just, but at that point, I mean, it's understood. I mean, come on. If you get to that point, like I said, if you get to that point, have lives for like certain people. One day, I'll make videos and we will have fun podcasts and channels. Yeah, but even if, I mean, imagine if Kendall did a, no, basically at that point, you're just doing your live thing. I mean, you're just there. I mean, they don't really care at that point. Basically, it's just chat people trying to. I mean, it's all chat people just chatting with chat people. They're not asking you like, "Hey, what are you using? Hey, what bait you using?" No, they're just there and they're saying things. But you might turn and look and catch one once in a while. But yeah, that's insane. Corn does make videos. Can you take Lobies? Corn does videos. He doesn't go live, but he does videos. Oh, we got somebody else in here. Come on, guys. 25. Give me to a quarter century. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Lowe. Lowe's been AWOL for like a couple days. He can't release a decent phone. You've done videos though, haven't you? No, Corner. I've watched his videos in the sloughs, in the Delta. Well, that's like you, Backroads. I just subscribed to you, but I swear I was subscribed before. I hit one of your things and I'm like, what? How's it have me not subscribe to him? Not a single video made. Really, Corn? I thought you had videos. I swear I watched you fishing in the canals. No? All right. Who the hell was I watching the canals then? It wasn't you. I swear it was you. Huh. Wow. All right. Guess I'm tripping. Guess I'm tripping out. I swear to God, I've seen videos from you at the canals. Who the hell was that then? Oh well. In my mind, I've seen you fishing. Wow. Who else? Who was that then? God, I'm getting old. I can't remember. These things are saving me, guys. Dollar for this instead of $7 for a freaking pack of cigarettes. And I only smoke like 3 a day, so. Wow, that's weird, Corn. I swear to God, I'd seen videos from you. Hmm. But then again, Backroads, yeah, sorry. I don't know if you noticed that. It was like 3 days ago or something. Because I watched some of your videos, and I swore I was. Yeah, but I've had to do that with. I've had it unsub me from. Well, I had it unsub me from John B. I had it unsub me from like Lunkers. I had unsub me. I mean, people I've been sub to for like 5 and 6 years, and all of a sudden I go to play with theirs, and their sub button is red. I'm like, what? I'm old school with these guys. Maybe you see my liked videos. I don't know. I don't know who I saw. I'm tripping. I'm completely totally tripping now because I thought I saw videos by you. What was that? And I figured you didn't have time to watch. You were so going live. No, I said anybody that I get a sub to, um, that actually shows up in my emails as a subscriber. I save them all and then I wait like a week or two so it doesn't look like sub for sub. I usually wait a week or two in that and get like 10, 15 of them, 20 of them piled up. And I'll spend the night going back after it's been a week or more and sub to them all. But yeah, I was kind of shocked because I went in here because I know I've watched your videos before, and I don't, I probably, I don't think I left a comment or whatever because, yeah, I space on that shit just like my viewers do. Yeah, no, I thought so. Well, no, I was the same thing with um, I did that with Premiere. I was on Premiere for I'd known Premiere forever, and I swear to God I'd sub to him. And all of a sudden I was on one of his lives. I wasn't. I was on one of his lives, and I don't know. For some reason, I accidentally. I tried to hit somebody else's channel to go to, and I hit his, and I'm like, "What? How am I not subbed? I thought I subbed at Premiere," and so I hit it, and all of a sudden in the in the stream, he's like, "Son of Coach Bass, you just subscribed to me?" And I was like, "What?" Yeah, I don't know, but like Backroad said, like I'm doing it 24/7. I'm always. I don't know. I'm trying to do it as a business. I'm not trying to do it as a job. So I'm always on there. I'm always uploading. I'm always filming. And yeah, I try to watch people, but yeah, it's no disrespect to anybody. I always shout you out. I always promote you. And yeah, I said I've been unsubbed from huge channels that I was subbed to for like 5 years, and I, you know, watch their videos every once in a while when I have the time. But YouTube is a finicky creature. She hates me. Wait, what did I say was illegal? I didn't get that one. I just got an aquarium. I'm just going to raise some bass. uh, well, it's only illegal if they're under 12 inches. Yeah. Yeah. I see people, I've told people that all the time when I'm at a lake and I'll see them and they'll have a bucket and have a whole bunch of little like fingerlings. They'll have a bunch of fingerlings in it, and I look at it and I go, you have a bunch of little like 3 inch bass, and he goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna put them in an aquarium. I'm all, if Fish and Game comes, you can't have those in your possession. Uh, uh, I don't know. I don't. You can purchase fingerlings. I think if you actually purchase them and have a receipt for purchasing fingerlings, because if you have a private pond, you can in fact buy fingerlings to stock your pond. No, I actually told them that, and they let him go. Now, if you purchase fingerlings, because you can legally purchase fingerlings for stocking, if you purchase them for that, and you have the receipt, and it's gone through a legitimate seller of fingerlings and stuff, yeah, that's all legit and legal. But catching them from a public lake and transferring them to a private pond is actually illegal in most states. You cannot transfer fish from one, even one rod. He got in trouble for that. No, one rod actually did a show. Um, he did a video, showed himself taking fish from another pond and putting them in his pond in his backyard, and he had Fish and Game show up because I don't know if somebody ratted him out or Fish and Game in his state of Maryland or something actually saw him doing it, but they actually showed up and told him that's not legal practice. They didn't write him a ticket or anything, but they just gave him a heads up saying you cannot do this. So, yeah, he took him from a public lake and put him in his private pond in his backyard, which is illegal. You can't, yeah, you can't transfer fish. Even if they're 12 inches in that, you can't transfer them from one body of water to another. It has to do with possible parasites or diseases, or they're not in there and they might endanger the native or eat the native in that. Yeah, but yeah, no, in most states that is not a legal practice. But it's somewhere, I don't know, it was like a year or two ago, but I watched the video from one rod and he got in trouble. Because he was transferring him to his little pond that he has in his backyard. It's just the way the laws work, guys. Yeah, like I said, backwards. Yeah, he was transferring from a public to uh, his little private pond. But no, it's on his channel. He didn't get a ticket, but yeah, they warned him and everything else, and he said, "Okay, sorry, it won't happen again." Blah blah blah. And bring him home. I mean, I used to have them. I've had tanks with tons of like 6, 7 inch bass. Done it my whole life. I had a in the front room of my house. I had like 10 tanks, and one had bass in it, one had everything. Odds of getting caught, nothing. But if you broadcast it, it's still transporting fish to another body of water. I mean, we were just talking to Fishing Game yesterday, and it's it's the legality of the law. It's a matter of 99% of the time, nothing might happen. But there's that 1% chance. Guess what? Especially if you do videos about it. If you put it up, you you know, odds are nobody will care, but it can lead to some shit. Um, yeah, but I'm a stickler to laws, back road. So if I see it, I'm calling up Justin right away. No, I said I had um, I had a red-legged frog in my possession for like 2 years. Red-legged frogs were on the sensitive species list, getting studied, getting studied to be put on the endangered species list. And I had one in my possession for 3 years in a tank in my house. My brother-in-law noticed it and went, "Isn't that a red-legged frog?" I went, "I don't know. I just thought it was a cool frog, and I caught it in Reservoir Canyon." He goes, I have a biologist friend that's studying them right now because they're on a sensitive species list because they're thinking they might be going extinct. I'm like, well, have them call me. I'll tell them where I caught it. And I did. I actually talked to him on the phone and told him exactly where I caught it. And he did a study on that creek system, and they never found another red-legged frog in there. So I might have actually caught the very last ever red-legged frog in that Reservoir Canyon Creek system in San Luis Obispo. But if there's only one, they're not going to breed. So, and it ended up dying in my possession after like 2 or 3 years. I had it. Yeah, it ended up dying. It actually died in my hand. One time I went in, I had it forever, and I actually like opened the tank and went and picked him up because he looked like he was getting skinny, and I was feeding him a lot, so I thought something was wrong with him. And he actually like made it like and kicked his back legs out, and that was it. He died. Yeah, I was like, what? And I was holding him, and he just like, yeah, he made this croaking. Exactly. Yeah, that red-legged bass actually physically died in my hands. I picked him up, and yeah, he kicked out his back legs, and just his front legs kind of went forward and he kind of vibrated a little bit, and that was it. He was dead. Yeah, I had him for like I was pretty sure I had him for like 2 3 years. I don't know how old he was when I caught him. I don't know how old I lived. Probably like 5 6 years, something like that. But waiting for boy. Yeah, I'm in for harboring a red-legged frog, endangered species. I got busted. They slammed down my door, came into my house, found my frog. I'm in for 5 to 10, guys. Hard crimes, hard crimes. Really, I'm not getting up to 25 likes. We've had people coming in and out. Somebody's got to give me another like. I'm adorable. And I'm out here in such cool lights. Yeah, that would be funny. What are you in for? Eh, you don't want to know. Hard time, man. Hard time. It's kind of like, I think it was a great one. Yeah. Well, when I grew up, you went into pet stores in California, you could buy alligators. They had tanks of alligators. They weren't. They were like the alligators that only got to 3 to 4 feet. Dang. Yeah, no. When I was little in the '70s and that, yeah, you go into the mall and go to the pet store in the mall, and you could buy alligators in California. Like I said, the species only got to like 3 or 4 feet. I don't know which exact species of crocodile or alligator they were, but yeah, you could buy alligators. I used to go in and I would go in there just to see, and they had them like yeah, and they were crawling around, and you could buy them. I don't remember how much they were, but you could buy alligators. Yeah, yeah, they had a great white. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It was a showpiece and wasn't for sale. That was 15 years ago. Yeah. Corn was 15 years old. He doesn't remember. Somebody got busted for a shark. I remember. I was I was in high school. But somebody got busted for having a shark at their pet store. Well, here's another thing for you, and I've told this to people before. I should have said that earlier. I should have said it yesterday when I had a fishing game guy and that. But in order to collect amphibians and reptiles, um, to collect amphibians and reptiles, you actually have to have a fishing license. Most people do not know that. A fishing license is actually a amphibian and reptile collecting permit. And there are in fact limits and everything else just like fishing that is associated with collecting reptiles and amphibians. Some of you guys might not know, but at least here in California, even if you catch fence lizards or horny toads or yeah, corn, yeah. If fishing game and you're out and you're like catching gopher snakes or something like that, and you have a bunch of snakes in your possession, and you don't have a fishing license, they can yeah, they can write you a ticket for collecting lizards or snakes or frogs or whatever without a collecting permit, which is actually a fishing license. Yeah, yeah. It's actually somewhere in the handbook. I don't touch things not human. Yeah, and there is actually a limit. Like blue belly lizards, there's a limit. Um, rattlesnakes, gopher snakes, tree frogs, toads. Yeah, all that you actually have to have legally, technically, a fishing license to capture a lizard or a snake or a frog or a salamander or a newt. Yeah, that was on the books a long time ago, and I really doubt it's changed. Because, at least here in California, because they love to write tickets. Yeah, maybe I need to do a video about that. I need to do a video about that. I should do a video about that. I will check it again because I did at one point in one of their handbooks look it up, and I saw the cull numbers and possession of and everything for collecting reptiles and snakes and amphibians. Video no, a video about you need a fishing license to collect reptiles. Not whatever you were talking about. Back roads. Not about that. Sig went out. Good time to set it down. Whew. Look at that. 3 hours, 16 minutes, guys. Doing good. Doing good. Done. Doing good. I don't know how many people we had in here at the most at one point. Somewhere around 13, 14. But you know, everybody's got to go to those grow channels. And my battery's getting down there. Scott, not about. All right, guys. I think I'm going to be shutting this one down. Gonna be shutting her down. I don't know. Nobody else is. That would have been a plus. Who are the other 3 in here? I don't know. There's more than that. Now we have 6. Probably fishing game. Social Security, you are. I'm sorry. I didn't know. He didn't know he was going to get robbed. How was I going to know he was going to get robbed? We have 6 in here now. Come on. Somebody give me another like. Somebody else came in here. Just like me. Like me and come back and love me. Big Worm. Big Worm. You just came in here. Give me another like. I'm at 24. Now we got to hang out because Big Worm's in here. I feel bad. He just came in. I can't just say bye. Of course, he didn't give me a like, so I'm trying to get to 25. One more. One more, Big Worm. Come on. Were you in here earlier? You weren't in here earlier. It's not hard. Just push on it. just okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Thanks. Yeah, that's my crew and they fuck with me. Yeah. 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 What? Lonnie did that yesterday. Gave me a like and then took it away. The Toyers. I don't talk about it much. I'm, I'm not a I'm not a like guy. Yeah, you gave it back and somebody else took it away. Oh God, thank God. We came back in. All right, I guess I'm ending with 24. I'm ending with 24. Hey, that's 2 dozen. I guess freaking beans. Hey, corn. Guess Frankenbeans was in here earlier. It's not Frankenbeans. It's Frank Beans. I know you guys are toying with me. You're having fun. Giveth and taketh away. That's the way we roll here. Hey, we initiated who? Who did we initiate tonight? 2 different people. Rattle trap fishing, right? And Jose. That's right. We got Jose. And somebody else, I think, too, wasn't it? Oh, wait. Yeah, we got Jose. We got rattle trap fishing, and we got. I think we got somebody else too. I think we added 3 more to the blue crew. No, I don't know if he did. No, I think he did, or maybe he didn't. Oh, next time we. Probably not that many back roads because usually, I mean, Rail Trap's been here tons. Most of them been here tons. Well, actually, what uh, everything fishing or everywhere fishing, he's been in a lot. He didn't come in tonight. There's been a lot of people coming in on my lives while I'm fishing. Yeah, there's been a lot of them that are coming in um, during my fishing lives when I'm earlier that don't come into the Tuesday night. Like I think I don't know if Going South is blue yet. He's in here a lot when I'm fishing. Actually, Going South, he's got to be blue because he's in here a lot because he likes the girls. But um, yeah, no, we've had a lot of new people coming into the lives. They just haven't showed up on a Tuesday. They're more into me when I'm earlier when I'm fishing. They always come in, but we got to get them in here on a Tuesday so we can initiate them into the blue crew. They miss out. So yeah, guys, thanks. I mean, I'm really, really hard at shutting down my lives, unless it's unless I'm kicked out because the park's closing, or whatever. But it's like split shifts. Yeah, they just miss out. I don't know, where they come in on a Thursday and watch the Fishing for Humans, but either way, it's cool. I'm getting there, guys. I'm growing. I'm finally, I think, established over 2,800. I've been over 2,800 like 5 times in the last like week or two, and it keeps kicking me below it. But I think I'm actually now eventually established at 2,800, at least for the time being. And I really want to get up to like 3K and start going from there. I'm working on Instagram now. I'm uploading more on that. See where it goes. But thank you guys a lot. Unsubbed and resubbed. Witch of Gardens. I believe that what you're saying. You're just supposed to have been purging. Not sure. Well, yeah, they have their new analytics. It's not easy to get subs. Yeah, wood chip. You're right. Yeah, it's totally different now. Um, I'm not gonna say anything, but anyway, I don't know. Uh, I don't know, guys. Can we do this late? I don't know if you guys know Wood Chip Gardens, but he's been here quite a bit. Um, yeah, I guess we'll wait. Um, sorry, sorry, Wood Chip. I guess I'm gonna have to wait now. He has been in here, guys. He's been here for quite a bit. He's been a lot of them, and yeah, you've been hazed, Wood Chip. So yeah, definitely, I'm gonna have to keep the live going long enough, long enough for you to come back. Um, Say no more. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. Yeah, but no, Witch of Gardens. You're now mod. You're the blue crew. Uh, we haze you. It's like being, beaten in. Yeah, and you got initiated by a new member. Backroads has never initiated anybody, and everybody in here that's blue. By the way, Witch of Garden. Everybody in here blue has been timed out. It's nothing you've said. It's nothing you've done. It's just the way you become a blue crew. We have a hazing, an initiation. A lot of people have loved it. And as, as well, I think Backroads saying how many people have upset unsubbed because of that. Well, if they're unsubbed because of that, and we explain to them, disclaimer, yeah, then sorry. It's just we that's just the way we work here. It's, we're taking the negative because mostly when you get timed out, it's because you're spamming or anything else, and we like to use it as a fun thing here. And yeah, it just happened. So I'm I'm not going anywhere, and you're coming back, and I want you to come back, and you're gonna be blue. Hopefully, you enjoyed the process. Yeah, I know. I need to start off with a disclaimer. You you might be victim of being timed out for no apparent reason if you enter this live stream. Don't worry. If you stick around, you will be rewarded. I know, that wouldn't that be funny? I said I was getting ready to end the stream anyway, but I don't know. He's been in here for a while. He commented a bunch earlier, on and off. No, he was no. If you look back, he's been in here. I said you guys said who are the other three people because you two were. No, he's been in here for a while. He commented a while ago on that, just once in a while, and it hasn't left. Um, I think he knows what's going on. I think he knows how it works here. So I'm pretty sure he's going to pop back in here. We'll be able to say, congrats, welcome. I already made him moderator. He'll come in, he'll say congrats, he'll say welcome, and then we'll end the stream on that. Right? Wood chip gardens? I, I can't ask him that because he can't comment yet because it hasn't been 5 minutes. Sorry, 300 seconds. A few moments later. I don't know. Backroads, you talk about Backroads and me. I mean, I don't know. We're the same thing. We go and hang out, and yeah, we go into some of the grow channels and all that, and we worry if that's like being detrimental to us as a channel. And everybody keeps going, dude, what the hell's going on? Like, I've heard what you do, and you time people out for no reason, and this and that, and everybody has fun doing it. Like, everybody's gonna hate. I'm like, no, it's just what we do. To be blue, you back? Would you? To be blue, you got to be hazed. I see it's one. He's back, guys. Thank you so much, Woodchip. Thank you so effing much for I don't think true dreamer type people out for fun. Yeah. No, well, because they don't time out the regulars. They time out people that are being assholes and idiots. We time out the true. So they become blue. I gotta do a shirt, right? I gotta design a shirt for that. We time out so you can be a true blue. Something like that. Maybe I get to the point that, oh, low battery, 15%. Get out of there. Yeah, I actually, I'll get to the point, and we get the channel to the point. I will make that shirt, and then when you become the blue crew, you'll get a shirt. And evidently, I'm gonna have to send it to everybody else that's already a blue crew. But that would be a fun thing to do. So glad I see 25 on my side. I'm so glad you came back in. So glad, Woodchip. You have been in here a long time. You've just never really been in here on a Thursday or a Tuesday. Sorry. It was you. No, I got it. Yeah, no, I'm at 15%. So that's perfect. I was getting ready to end it. Um, I I made that comment, and not only that, Woodchip, you were the first one to ever be initiated by Backroads. So Jessfish, I think, is the one that axed everybody else tonight. And when he axed it, I didn't even know. I've got GG. Oh, that's right. You're trying to get your GG. Good job. Good job, Cornfarts, guys. He's going back and getting his GG. Good man. Good man. Education is always plus. But yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. Thank you, Woodchip Gardens. Um, you hung out. You came back in. You're a trooper. You're now the blue crew. And maybe you join us on the next Tuesday. You, you can initiate someone. You can be the new blue crew that initiates another new blue crew. We've we've all done it. It's been a lot of fun. I've never done it. I've actually taken people off of being a mod so other people can haze them again. Exactly. All right, guys. I'll see you on. I'll upload the show tomorrow. A best of for the human fishing. Something I did a little something different with. Add some new stuff to it. And of course, it's supposed to rain Thursday morning. It's supposed to be heavy winds, but hopefully I can still get down to the pier and do another human fishing for you on Thursday. If not, I will notify you and I will just go live here if it's 20, 30 mile an hour winds and just nasty. But thanks a lot, guys. I'm out. See ya. Bam!